Don't you lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Whatchamacallit?
I call it a butterfinger.
No, or what your whatchamacallit?
Oh, you can have that. That's my whatchamacallit. Oh. You mean you weren't referring to my perineum?
I wasn't even talking about your bulbal penis.
Oh. We got a letter from 351 Cleveland.
We do?
Yep. It's titled Rooster Talk. And I don't know why.
Cuckoo!
Dear Angry Blue Sock and Groover, I was wondering what you both think about how men are inducted into society. This is a 3-part question. Oh wait, and that's a PS, so I'll read it over. 1. Do you believe that men are taught to think about themselves in ways that confine their growth as people?
I think he doesn't mean confine. I think he means that restrict, because confine isn't really a proper word. Restricting my growth as a person. To be quite frankly with you, the answer to this question is no. Unless you're in some Latin American country or some tribal country, you don't have a choice but to do what you're going to do to get through your normal rites of passage. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think that at least growing up until, like, college, yeah, the gender roles are, like, pretty well defined. But, I don't think that bullshit really affects you as an adult. Once you get a chance to think for yourself, you're like, wait a minute, this is stupid.
And then you decide to make your own YouTube video.
Yeah.
And then you go, this is stupid. But people watch it.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on your parents. You know, there are douchebags, there are non-douchebags, and there's somewhere in between. Number 2? Or do you have more thoughts about number 1, genius?
No.
Earl. Do you believe that men are taught to restrict their emotional responses to fit a macho stereotype?
Yes. And this is why we fart, piss, jerk off, talk about shit and pussies, do whole videos on genitalia, and watch sports. Stop yawning.
Sorry.
And after all, that's why we like to show off our pogo penises.
It's all about the size of your penis when it really comes down to it.
I mean,
unless you have a small one, then you're a good person.
I mean, if this what you said was untrue, then we used to sit here just talking about our emotions and like the color of our shirts and like hairstyles, which we obviously don't do. So there might be some truth to this question.
Yeah, I actually want to talk about something emotional. I woke up with morning wood, and when I pissed, it went up my nostril, and that made me cry.
I think that's a problem.
Who are you talking to?
You?
I think that's a problem. Good hand-eye coordination there, Mickey.
I had nothing to do with that. Groover has a mind for himself.
Yeah.
And number 3. If so, what happens with all those unexpressed emotions?
You turn into a closet homosexual.
They turn into stacks and stacks and stacks of videos of homemade porn.
What? That made no fucking sense.
Why?
That's what happens to the emotions?
Yeah. Homemade porn. Which somehow finds a way onto the internet, and you're like, hey, I didn't put that there.
Yeah, it's like, who put the camera in the room? Sure as fuck wasn't me.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah. I trust your opinions as socks, and look forward to your responses. Thanks, 351 Cleveland. Well, I hope that it was educational. And the P.S. Have you ever seen a cockfight?
What cocks? Cocks?
I think he's referring to roosters. You know, like...
This isn't the Civil War. That's the type of shit that happened like the 19th century. Hey, we have a big rooster. Let's have him fight. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody loves UFC. Who needs to watch roosters fight?
Pedro Martinez does.
Well, he's in the Dominican Republic. That's normal there.
You know something though? Call me like an asshole, but if I saw like two roosters fighting, I'd be like, cool, cocks. And then I'd walk away, like I'm going to do right now. And I'm back,
Asshole.